Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays some kind of mahjong. This is a Steam game called Amatsuki, Amatsuki. This is a gacha game, mahjong game. A lot of different events and gachas going on. But the reason I wanted to pick this up was a friend recommended it to me, someone from the Mahjong Club. There are 3 different types of mahjong in here that I have never played: Hong Kong, Sichuan, and Taiwanese. And just to kind of expand my own horizons, I wanted to give them a shot. I've looked through some of the guides already. For each of the modes, you can look through the guide. We'll start with Hong Kong, and basically some of the most important additions are these flower tiles. When a flower tile comes into your hand, you immediately discard it off to the side, much like a North in 3-player, although it is forced. When you draw a flower, you draw a new tile. If this is your winning tile, you'll score some extra fun. And then you need at least 3 Han to go out. 3 Fan to go out. So, if you're lucky enough to have a hand with no flowers in it, that gives you +1. If you get a set of flowers, which this is the one that's the most confusing to me, I have no idea what this means, that counts. A pair of flowers that matches your seat wind. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's let's see where it shows it. Basically, 1 is east, 2 is south, 3 is west, 4 is north. The seat wind is a thing. Basically, we're just going to try and figure this out as we go. I did okay, but I wasn't able to win too often by opening. The game suggests using all pawns, but if you can just keep your hand closed, I think that's just as good as any other scoring. So we'll try and just play efficient, I guess. Might take a while. I probably should have started this while I was talking. We're just gonna play a casual match. Wow. Alright, never mind. Earlier I had to wait like 2 to 3 minutes to get a game going. We'll at least greet our opponents. I see a pair of reds. If I can take... drop out my 9. You can see these players have already drawn flowers in their starting hands and then replaced them. I'm gonna try to go for all pawns, maybe even 1 suit and honors. Oh, I'll take that. We're just gonna kind of play aggressive. I mean, we're already open on dragons. Let's see what else we can get. Like Mahjong Soul, we're gonna have a lot of helper functionality. I can see that there's 1 white discarded, no east, no green, things like that. I think there's 1 value for having like a 1-sided pair be your final tile. But we got where we were going. All we gotta do is seal the deal now. I'm worried about the hand across. It looks pretty quick. I don't know if he's got value of his own, though. I'll take that. Drop this. We're ready to go. Both of those will win. Rip West. Oh no. That's a seat win, though. So maybe they're going for 1 suit. Doesn't look like it with those discards, but... A lot of bamboos are coming out, so I think we might see the 2 if we don't get hit first. Not the west. This guy's got a lot of flowers already. If he collects 7, then it gives him a value. And I think if I can rate... Thinking about the sheet from earlier, maybe if he gets the third 3 or the third 4, then he'll have something? I don't know. I can't, no. There it is. In Japanese, whoa. What's all this about? So this is one of the complaints that was in the Steam reviews. If you score high enough, it forces you into this animation that you can't skip. Holy! I'll take it, I guess. That feels pretty good. Nah, not that one. Like, I knew that it was going to be a good hand, but I didn't know it was going to be that good. And I also have no frame of reference for the scoring, so this 48,000 might be, like, chump change. I played one practice round before we started, and I got, like, 6k, another person got 2k, and that was, like, all the winning that happened. So, genuinely have no idea whether 48,000 is good or not. It looks good to me. In Japanese, that's a Yakuman, but Richi mahjong. Very fast discard from over here. Maybe they're disconnected, or they had already set up the 8 and it did an auto. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Maybe they're pissed because oh, they might have DC'd because they lost so many points and they've given up. I could see that. There's a lot of pressure on me, I'll tell you that much. Oh, my north! I actually wanted that. I think I can do like a Tanya thingy. That one I'll skip. I'm dumb, the red came out over here. We're almost ready to go. Let's do this guy, I guess. Yeah, but I just don't know what that's doing. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's any defense in this mode either. Like, I discarded the 6 because it was over here, but I don't know if that means anything. White dragons are fine. 16 tiles left to go. So he's on his last tile. In Ricci, this would be holding Tenpai. I don't really have anything. I don't have enough to score with. My hand just kind of exists. It's pushy. It wins. There goes my flower. 2 is the south, so we're looking pretty good there. Alright. Dragons to the right. 1, 3, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll keep my seat wind. The 4 looks good to me. Alright, get rid of the south now. I don't know if the doubled sequence is a thing in this format, but I think it's worth trying. And now I have the 6, and I'm ready to go, question mark? Rip. Drop 2, 3, drop 2, 6. What do I care about? I'm gonna drop the 2, 3. Pairs and poems, I think, are strong in this format, so kind of trying to, well, collect pairs, as you can see. I'll throw the 8 right back. I got a 4, which is not what I was looking for. Something like that, I think, is the right move. And now I can open with a pawn. No 2s, no 6s, no 6-pin, no 5s, so yeah, we're doing pretty good for this hand. That's the one I want. I'm gonna pawn that. Cut the 7, cut the 8. 2, 5, 8 is another thing, but I don't have those. Alright, we should be ready to go. Yeah, both of those can win now. Like, that's the hardest thing for me is, do I have a scoring pattern? I will call a con. That's absolutely something you do in this mode. There are no Dora to worry about when you call a con. It's just free tiles. We did get the 4, unfortunate, but what can you do? Got my 2. Ten tiles left. That's a little scary. That is definitely a thing in this game mode. I'm hoping this guy will... Yeah! So a single one of my flowers gives me 1 fawn. Sumo gives me a fawn. All pawns is 3. So this confirmed it. These 2 were both bonuses, basically. Just like in Ricci, Sumo pulls points from everyone. It didn't look like it penalized the dealer any harder. South is not, or 2 is not my wind. Oh, it shows the little wind symbol on there. Okay. Wait, no it doesn't. That's a different kanji. I'm the idiot. Man. 13 orphans. Could have had it. What am I gonna do here? Sequences? Question mark? The flat hand, is this called? Cut 7, cut 5. I just don't know if that's scary or not. If this was Rishi Mahjong, I'd be like, that guy's not doing nothing. But that absolutely could be like killer hand over there. I'll I'll do that. I cut the 8-9 now. And I'm one tile away from flat hand if I know what I'm doing. This guy's trying to win quick and just go home? Question mark. This guy has one Fan from his Heat Wind. I do not. Five. Eh. Another 9. I'm gonna pass that back. It's not likely to pair it. I'm just looking for the 6 or the 8. A 3. Which one's safer, 6 or 3? 3 is safer. Assuming players can't win off their discards. 2 is spicy. It doesn't look like anybody's gonna be playing dots, right? So. Made my mistake and immediately fixed it. 3. 3 is abysmal. I only see 1 8 out there. I'll drop the 9. Two on the 3. 2 is safe-ish. All outsides I know is a thing. I think I'm gonna take some points here. No. I have no idea how the draw out pays out, but we won really, really, really hard there. So congratulations to me. We won a game of Hong Kong mahjong. Yeah, baby. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Goodbye.